Have you seen the movie But I'm a Cheerleader? It's about Megan, a high school cheerleader whose friends and family suspect her of being a lesbian, so they hold an intervention and send her to a gay rehab center to turn her straight. Shenanigans ensue. The movie title comes from Megan's argument that she can't be a lesbian because she's a cheerleader. Unlike most of her gay rehab peers, Megan isn't just lying about her sexuality to others, she's lying about it to herself. Basically, I can totally relate to the main character. While I wasn't a cheerleader in high school, I still had plenty of other excuses and logical arguments with which I would chase away my fleeting worries that I might be gay. It's like my head was filled with an army of self-denial ninjas. I might be gay, but I have a boyfriend. My junior year, I broke up with my boyfriend because I realized I had stronger feelings for the female German exchange student that had stayed with me for 3 weeks. I might be gay, but this is just how friendship feels. I spent my senior year and summer harboring an intense and painfully unrequited crush on my best friend. Thankfully, that is not how friendship feels. My ninjas had black belts in excuse making, though, and managed to continue to keep my doubts at bay. After high school, I joined the Navy. Once again, ignoring the hesitation I felt as I signed the paperwork acknowledging the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy, which prohibited service members from engaging in open acts of homosexual conduct. Finally, after about a year or so in the military, I went through a phase which was pretty much my last-ditch effort towards being straight and trying to convince myself that I liked men. But finally, I admitted to myself that I was gay. I just sat on the floor in my room and cried myself to sleep. It was an awful and horrible experience, but it was also a relief to be free of the ninjas. Fast forward through the ups and downs of the next 7 years. I came out to friends and family without too much drama. I found a great circle of gay and lesbian military friends. I got stationed in Georgia. I struggled with serving under Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and almost turned myself in to separate early. I fell in love. I fell out of love. I watched drag shows and sang karaoke at the local gay bar. I made it to the end of my enlistment. I had a truck and a house and a dog. I did home repairs and yard work and had strong feelings about feminism and gender equality. I totally rocked my lesbian identity. I knew who I was. And then I came to UC Berkeley to study computer science. Berkeley, the lesbian capital of the world. My first semester, I moved into the queer co-op. I took LGBT 145, Interpreting the Queer Past, and the FemSex DeCal. Through my classes and the people that I met, I learned more about the T in LGBT. It intrigued me greatly. And then my self-denying, excuse-making ninjas of denial appeared out of the shadows again to defend me from myself. But my interest is just academic. But I'm just a tomboy. But I'm too busy with homework for self-exploration. But I'm a lesbian. Maybe you can see where this is going. It took a few more years, and in the end, more crying myself to sleep. Really what it took was having someone willing to engage me on the subject and to play devil's advocate to my self-denial ninjas. Accepting and embracing my trans identity hasn't been easy. The words I'm and transgender weren't easy to bring together in my mind, and speaking them out loud to others took even longer. Fortunately, I live in the Bay Area and attend a school where friends, classmates, and teachers have all been supportive and accepting. While my parents and sister were pretty unsurprised when I came out as gay, coming out as trans has been a little bumpier. But overall, they've been supportive. I don't know what further self-exploration the future might hold for me, but hopefully, I'll be quicker to silence the ninjas if they try to protest. But I'm transgender!